Welcome to our journey through history, where we explore how the Ottoman Empire, a dominant force for centuries, inadvertently set back the progress of the Muslim world by nearly 300 years with a single critical decision: banning the printing press from their realm. In the bustling German city of Mainz, Johannes Gutenberg, in the year 1445, introduced an invention that would pave the way for the Enlightenment, the Reformation, and the rise of the modern world: the printing press. Before this monumental invention, the production of books was an arduous and painstaking process, limited to the hands of scribes who would spend months, even years, copying texts by hand, or to the use of woodblocks carved for each page, making books rare and extraordinarily expensive commodities. Gutenberg's press changed all that, making books more accessible and affordable, and thereby laying the groundwork for mass literacy and education. This innovation was quickly recognized for its immense potential. By 1460, a mere 15 years after its unveiling, a printing press was established in Strasbourg, France. The technology rapidly spread across Europe, reaching Italy by the late 1460s, with presses sprouting up in Rome, Venice, Florence, Milan, and Turin. England was not far behind, with William Caxton setting up a press in London by 1476, and another following in Oxford 2 years later. However, not all were enamored with this new technology. By 1485, the Ottoman Sultan Bayezid II had explicitly forbidden the printing of Arabic script, a ban that would be reinforced by Sultan Selim I in 1515. The Ottoman Empire's resistance to the printing press was rooted in the absolutist and extractive nature of its institutions. The sultans and the religious establishment recognized that books could spread ideas that might challenge their authority and the social order. It wasn't until in 1727, nearly 300 years after the invention, that Sultan Ahmed III would cautiously allow the establishment of a printing press by theologian Brahim Mutafarrika, albeit under strict supervision by a panel of religious and legal scholars to prevent any errors in the printed works. This reluctance towards the printing press had stark consequences for the Ottoman Empire, particularly in comparison to Western Europe. By 1800, literacy rates in the Ottoman Empire were staggeringly low, with only 2 to 3% literacy, in stark contrast to the 60% of adult males and 40% of adult females in England who could read and write. Also, during the 15th to 18th centuries, Europe experienced a monumental surge in print book production, catalyzing an intellectual revolution across the continent. In the end, the Ottoman Empire's hesitation to embrace the printing press had far-reaching consequences. This reluctance to adopt technological innovations, unlike their Western European counterparts, possibly played a role in their eventual decline and the dissolution of the empire in the early 20th century. It's a poignant reminder of how pivotal decisions shape the course of history. As we ponder on this missed opportunity, let it serve as a lesson for us all about the importance of adapting to change in order to thrive in an ever-evolving world. Please subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.